Hey guys, Nick and Tasia here in the Paleo Test Kitchen. We're gonna talk about the importance of eating fruits and vegetables. You just can't go wrong with that advice, right Tasia?
No, stick around. Up next is our date salad.
Okay, so salad, we're gonna use 2 bowls. One will be to mix all the stuff. I like a lot of chunks in the salad. And then in the other bowl would be our dressing. We're gonna go balsamic maple dressing. And Tasia said she likes mustard, so we went with a whole organic stone ground mustard. So we'll get into that. Start with you. You can chop that bacon for me.
All of
How
it?
about that? Yeah.
Just pull it off.
Just line it up and chop it.
All right.
I'll get into this onion while you're doing that.
Okay.
And date salad, the name, this is for my wife and I. What we do is sometimes, rarely, we'll have the boys at grandma's, and sometimes we'll go out to eat, and that's cool.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'll just go home and we'll make this salad. It's just always better to cook for yourself. So we really enjoy this as a meal. We're just gonna do the veggies today.
Okay.
A little bit of protein in there, right? Some fat from the bacon, but you can easily pair it with chicken breast or a burger on top or whatever fits your fancy.
Sounds good.
So go ahead, let's put the arugula
All of it?
in the bowl, yep.
So you just dump it.
Yeah. And then we put the bacon on top of that. And we're also looking at colors, right? You want a colorful plate. We got yellow, red, purple, green, green, and green. That's those pretty
green goes with green.
good colors. And then on this, I was just gonna do kind of this is like a julienne, and we'll keep it really fine and thin. Maybe that much is enough, right? Not too much onion, but there shouldn't be any super strong pieces. Yeah, go ahead and kind of feather them in there, break them apart as you put them in. A little more onion. I like scallions in there.
I love scallions.
Do the green part of that, and maybe just get lightly into the white part. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Not too strong of a flavor. I feel like the further down you get, the stronger it gets. Go ahead with that.
Take them?
Throw those, throw those in. Do you make a lot of salads, Tasia?
I do. I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Is this gonna be a good one?
Yeah, this one's gonna be good.
What else? Do you wanna work on cutting this?
How would you like me to cut it?
Try to make a tiny little square in the middle so the seeds stay in there, and then get the kind of 4 outside pieces.
So you don't want me to go like this? You want me to like make it?
No, just that's fine like
this?
that. Yep, straight down.
I'm actually crying right now.
I'll help you. And then here, and then a little square. I guess that's kind of. I'm not that good at explaining, but that's what I was going for. And then these you can cut maybe like this. Little pieces like that, and we should try it.
Not for me. That's a good apple.
That was a good apple. Boom. I'll work on the radishes. Radishes give a little spice. Those onions are taking over your life right now.
A little bit.
Holy cow.
I need those goggles. The onion goggles.
Right. Maybe at Christmas. What else could we say here? So what could, it doesn't have to be these exact ingredients, right?
No,
just
of course
freestyle it. We'll give you a general idea of the date salad concept. And what I like to use is the avocado will kind of, we'll mix it in there kind of hard with all of the ingredients, and it'll almost melt in to make a kind of thicken up the dressing once it goes in, and have a little avo spread in the whole thing. I have never had a radish apple salad.
Oh, so this is the first time?
First time. Normally we'll use bell peppers instead of this, but we had these radishes and they're looking sharp.
They look really good.
We're going for it. Go ahead and toss those in there. Yep.
Okay.
And you can go in with the radishes too. Okay, cool. Avo, this one gets a little bit messy. And on this, I like to have one that's not super soft.
Okay.
So it'll kind of partly disintegrate, but still have some chunks of avocado in there.
Perfect.
So go ahead and do that. All right, and then let's move this. We'll get a better look at this. Look at this action. Greens, different shades of green, little purple, like we talked about. It's looking nice. And then here we'll mix up a dressing. So I'll have you do that. I'll just walk you through it.
Perfect.
Why don't you put about, this is balsamic vinegar, about half of that in there.
Okay. Half?
A little bit more.
All right.
I'm always gonna say something, right? It can never be. No, we'll set that aside. A little squeeze of that, maybe a tablespoon and a half. How about that? Let's see. There's a tablespoon.
Half?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you can start whisking.
Okay.
And then some maple. We talked about maple versus honey. Since it's maple season right now, we're going, yeah. We're gonna go maple balsamic. You could use honey also. You could even leave this out, but it's a good balance, like a honey mustard type effect. And then I'm gonna,
keep going?
Now's where you gotta get after it, and I'll squeeze this in here. On here you want about 2 to 1 on the vinegar to oil, or oil to vinegar. Traditionally it's 3 to 1, but I like a nice strong vinaigrette. So why don't you, we got a little tasting spoon over there. You can give it a taste and see what you think. Whoa, pretty strong.
Yeah.
What do you say? What do you have to say about it?
Well, how would you make it?
Is it sweet?
It's definitely sweet, but you can definitely taste the vinegar.
A little bit more of that, and then we're gonna go with a little more oil.
Yeah.
And that'll help. Super potent right now, which isn't too bad, but this will help stretch it out, and then we'll get some more dressing for the next salad. Because that's the tough part about this one is what? You can't really, it doesn't really save that well once you mix it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe 1 pinch of salt, a little pinch of pepper.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, it's okay.
Taste again.
That's
money, right?
Yeah.
That's the money shot. So Tasia, come on over. I'm gonna start mixing this.
Okay.
And actually, one final thing is the toasted pecans.
Oh, yeah.
We already toasted these. These are a key player. Just really good, nutty flavor. Some more fat. A little sugar in these too, but you gotta have nuts in your salad. And then slowly, we'll the worst thing is an overdressed salad. So that's, that looks good.
Keep going?
Yeah, I think we can use about half of that for sure, but.
Think there? More.
No more.
More.
And with this, you guys, you gotta taste your salad as you go. That's a big key. Okay, how about there? Let's hold that for a minute. How's it looking?
It looks really good.
Yeah. And if you even get in here with your hands and kind of squeeze, you can even get more flavor into it. But we're looking nice. And then what I'll do, go ahead and just grab that and try it. What do you say?
Good.
Nailed it?
Yeah.
I think that nailed it.
10 out of 10.
I'm going 1 little pinch of salt. You can always add more dressing if you want, but it's hard to take away. All right, guys, we're gonna get this cleaned up and plated up, and we'll be right back. All right, rock and roll. Should we plate it up?
Yeah, let's plate it.
I like to plate my salads high, and what that means is just try to get as much height as possible. We're going for a haystack of health here. That's what I say sometimes. So you need a good base. How's that looking?
Wow.
A little apple and
it's actually impressive.
Bacon on top. Look at that action. Boom.
Perfect.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. This is Nick.
And Tasia.
And if you make this out on your next date, be sure to comment below and let us know. Until next time, we're here helping you eat better.
And live longer.
Eat better.
Live longer.